Hey, I'm Moshi. If you don't know me already, I'm a silly little robot VTuber that streams on Twitch pretty often. Today, I wanted to try something new and expand to the YouTube realm. We're just going to chat about some future plans, VTubing content as a whole, while we play some Minecraft. Enjoy. Alright, let's hop into it. This is ATM to the Sky 9. I've not played this in a very long time, but should be a good time anyways, nonetheless. First thing we need to do is get ourselves an island. Oh, we need to make a team first. Just go Team Moshi. Yeah. For the template, I'm thinking probably Anarchy. This little, just tree. It's just one tree with the bedrock at the bottom. Gives me vibes to like old Skyblock a little bit, but like a little twist to it, something new, something a little refreshing, if you will. Takes me back to when I used to be a Minecraft staff. Funny enough. Actually was a staff for Skyblock on a server called Got PvP. Very old server. I don't know if they're still around now thinking about it. They are. I might return just to see how they're doing. That was back when I was in high school, like beginning of high school, somewhere around that time. It was honestly a very nice experience. I had a good time with it. Oh, maybe I should put these a little lower. I'm gonna try and put it a little lower, so mobs don't spawn on everything. Should be okay. Oh. Yeah, Got PvP was a great server. Uh, I remember when I first got on, I actually ended up meeting a lot of like new people. It's one of my first experiences to an extent of like getting a computer. I didn't have a computer at the time. It was my first ever gaming computer. Before that, I had like an Xbox 360, Xbox One, stuff like that. This was my first time on like a proper computer on like a server of hundreds, if not thousands of people. And was able to make friends, meet a whole lot of people that I still talk to this day, actually. A lot of nice and like wholesome interactions I had from that server. I remember to make money, because there's an economy for the Skyblock server, a lot of people for their shops and things like that. The the main source of money for people was to build a big cactus farm, like all the way down there, all the way up. A massive cactus farm. And we had these hoppers that any item that was dropped in a specific chunk would instantly go into the hopper. So you can really compact your land down and have a lot more cactus than you thought you would normally have. And you'd fill up a bunch of chests with it. You'd have people come to your island, and the meta was they would come, they would buy all the cactus for cheaper than it's sold for. So they'd buy all this cactus from you, and then they would sell it back to you. Or no, they would take the cactus from you, and they would sell it in the shop that the server ran for more money than they bought it for. So they would make a lot of money doing it that way. And the main like reason behind it, like the main rhyme and reason behind it, was that one, the person that made the cactus farm didn't have to do any work on their own. Essentially, people would come and sell all their stuff for them. Obviously, you lose a bit of money instead of manually doing it yourself, but it's an easy way to get people to constantly make money for you without actually having to do anything yourself, because it benefits them for making the money, and you also make a little bit yourself. So I remember doing that, and it was like a thing where if your cactus farm was bigger, you had more of it, people would come to your island more often because you'd have cactus up for them to sell and make money. So I would spend a lot of hours building these cactus farms from the lowest you can build to the highest you can build. the whole entire chunk, and just having people come to my island and sell it for me. And throughout doing that, I ended up becoming rich. And there's leaderboards with how much money you have, and I would try and get to the highest I could. I think highest I got was maybe top 4 at some point. And also trying to flex my hours of being on the server the most. I'm a little bit of a degenerate when it comes to grindy video games. I'd say my favorite genre of gaming is probably like survival games. So stuff like Minecraft, Terraria, Raft. I enjoyed that. Stardew Valley. I like farming games, cozy games as well. So I will sink a lot of hours into it. Honorable mention, Eco. If you have not played Eco, now is your chance to go and buy the game and give it a try. Please. That game is phenomenal. It is actually my favorite game of all time. Even though I don't really play it as much as I probably should have. We need to make a crook. Go. I believe we are looking for silkworm. So we can get string. If one even drops. Maybe it's not silkworm. I didn't get any. Get a string and skyblock. Some might say it's easier than it used to be. You want to grow a tree, add a silkworm to one of the leaves and watch the infestation spread across all the leaves. So it is what I thought it was. Much better chance of saplings and apples. There's also how to get silk. Oh, I just got unlucky. Okay. I see. Aye, aye, Captain. There we go. Let's try and get a few more before we infest the tree. I only got one. That's okay. I'll infest this tree. And while we wait for that, let's expand a little bit more. And let's talk about VTubing and content creation as a whole, especially for me. In terms of this like YouTube channel, I'm not entirely sure the goals behind it or like what I'm looking for. I do know that I think I'm interested in content like this, where it's just I play something, yap and rant about whatever, and see however long that is. Maybe aim around like an hour, 2 hours or so of that, and put that out. I think most of the content will probably be somewhat cozy, something that you can just put on in the background, or maybe you just have playing while you're trying to go to sleep, things like that. I feel like me as a whole, it just fits my personality and my whole like vibe, I would say. So I think for the YouTube, maybe like the main series will be uh, just playing games and talking, Something very like super chill, kind of like a let's play, but like less energy, a lot more mellow. Maybe there's a vaporwave in the background or breakcore or something like that, you know? And then like, on occasion there might be like something that's more high energy. That'll probably be like a video of a collab or some like energetic game that I ended up playing on Twitch or something like that. We shall see. But yeah, I think the main focus I want to do is random clips and stuff that I've gotten from Twitch. I stream that pretty regularly. For these cozy little videos. That's probably the main two focuses for sure. Then like on occasion probably go through like a collab that happened. We definitely don't need torches, but I probably should put some down. We'll put one on each side. Till we have enough. Yes, let's make a sieve really quick. Let's see if I remember the recipe. Okay. One string mesh. No, that is not a good spot to put that. Put it here for now. So now if we hammer some of this, we should get gravel. Now we can just see that. It should give random stuff, like iron ore, things of that nature. Eventually we'll be able to automate a lot of this stuff for us. Copper ore chunk. Okay. A lot of sieving incoming. Oh, yeah, you can make a 3x3 so you can do multiple. Set up multiple sieves like this and sieve up to 25 blocks at once. Or you can do a 5x5. I see. Okay. Store those pebbles in a dank. The dank is like a mini shulker box and it can automatically store certain types of items in it. Gotcha. Okay. By clicking dirt with these sieves will cause it to turn into grass. Okay. So I'm guessing if we sieve something like dirt with it. But we still need dirt. It's the one thing we're still trying to figure out here. Water. The water with rain. It's probably like a recipe. Let's search. Dirt. Or not. Doesn't look like there's any. I don't think we can get any of those yet. We definitely do need another piece of dirt eventually. I'll just stick with one sieve for now. And I should make a chest. Completely forgot. Cool. Today I'm running out of inventory space very quickly. Won't need you for a bit. Probably will need you. And you. Take you back. Some food. Should be it for now, and I'll take these back. Yeah, cool. Oh, we should definitely talk about the Twitch channel for a little bit as well. Honestly, Twitch streaming has been really fun. It's something that I didn't think I would enjoy so much. You know how when you're younger, you see a lot of content creators and you're like, oh, I want to do that. And you try it for a little bit as a kid, but then you're just like, you just lose motivation because you don't really see yourself going anywhere with it. Like you're not really growing, things of that nature. Or you just fall out of love with it. I used to stream all the time and make YouTube videos when I was younger, but as of lately, I came back and tried to give it another chance. One of my good friends, AlcredFall, you should definitely go check them out. I'll have all their stuff linked since I mentioned them. Um, they asked me to help mod for them, and seeing how they were able to grow a community of like really nice people and see how their community was just a great place to be, I was like, I kind of want to do that myself. So I took a shot in the dark and just went with it. And I've been having a really good time with it. It's been fun. It lets me keep my mind off of other things. I think it's just a good hobby to have as a whole. So I will forever be grateful for that opportunity and that inspiration that was given to me to even attempt doing stuff like this. In terms of goals for the Twitch channel though, I just really want to build a community of just cool people, people that want to play video games together, people that are kind of like like a big friend group in a way. Obviously that's not super feasible, you know, but that's the goal. Eventually we'll get there, right? Let's keep sieving. Definitely striving for things like collabs, having more of those go down, meet new people, you know, just expand our horizon like a little further than the now. Look into the future, you know? Actually don't know the pools of any of these. It should tell me though, right? I don't think you can sieve dirt. Right? Let's see. It doesn't... Oh wait, you can. I don't think it gives me anything useful though, does it? Not really. What about gravel? Gravel's just ore. Just not bad, but I don't really need it at the moment. Sand. Let's see. Not too much useful either. And then sand turns into dust, right? This isn't too useful either. What the hell? How do I get dirt? Maybe I'm just dumb and I should just follow the quest. Eventually it'll tell me, right? Let's how we get water. It's like interesting. They're using gravel. Gravel and dirt. Yeah, double dirt. Doesn't tell me how to get dirt in the first place though. Clay, sand, which water? You can create dirt from sap. Right, the oak barrel. That makes a lot more sense to me. This is why we read. It's exactly why we read. That should give me dirt. Okay, cool. I'll make another one so we can use the gravel that we have. I'll make a bunch more dirt so we can get more trees. Oh, I'll just make 3. Should be okay. I think we'll try and make 8 more. 8 more CU so we can have a 3x3. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of string. Okay. We'll wait for that. Give ourselves some more dirt. While we wait, let's just expand again. Just keep on expanding. Oh, no, give me that back. Oh, I need to make 12 coarse dirt. I forgot. 12, yeah. Oh, it still shows up on the thing. Okay. Where's the 6? So it's just a 5x5? I think we can go up 1, perhaps. I don't know if I want to, though. I think I'll just keep it this level for now. We'll eventually make it a little bit taller. Maybe even make something look nicer. You know, one thing that I don't think I've seen before, or yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it before. I want to do a Minecraft server like collab thing where it's just Skyblock. You know how like on Hypixel everyone has their own islands and you can go visit each other's islands and stuff? What if it was like that, except we were kind of close in the vicinity of each other? So like my island's here, and then someone's island's further down there, and then someone's island's further down there, not too far away. And then eventually we can all build pathways to each other's like islands and just kind of have like a sky village sort of thing to an extent. Oh, I completely forgot. Well, that's okay. Something like that would be cool though, I think. Or like the opposite of that, where instead of all the blocks are gone, every block is here. Like the stone block mod pack, where everything's just covered in stone. Kind of like that, like everyone's like a little hermit mole rat or like something like that, you know? But we're all in different locations. Instead of us all being in the same location, we're all kind of spread out. So everyone has like the room to do their own thing. And eventually we'll meet each other. I think setting something up like that would be cool. I might actually try and do that eventually. Let's see. can start planting more trees at least. I might move them to be on top of this. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's do one here. Maybe like 2 blocks from there. And maybe like another 2. It's probably the best. Even though this is 1.20.1, it feels like an older version of Minecraft to me for some reason. I don't know if it's because I have no shaders, or I think it's just the mods itself that are in here. I don't think they never like updated any of the models and stuff. So everything feels old and nostalgic. It's honestly kind of cozy. Even though this is a newer, like a way newer version of Minecraft. The newer updates that they've been doing for Minecraft have been interesting to say the least. They've been like, it seems like they're trying to do cool new stuff, but I feel like some of the other things that they could be also doing or implementing, they just like refuse to do for some reason. Like people have been asking for redstone to go up walls and stuff like that, and then their reasoning for not doing it is because it's unrealistic, which doesn't really add up to me, considering I'm on a floating island right now. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think we should be focusing on trying to have realism in Minecraft. I feel like to an extent it's cool, but it shouldn't be the main focus of everything. Like, having some real life aspects is cool, but it shouldn't be like the end all be all for adding or not adding something. Like, I don't think it should ever be an excuse. But it's okay. I like the stuff that they've been adding though. Very entertaining. The new like people have been saying what Weeping Angel. That looked it looks kind of cool. I don't really know much about it. I didn't look too deep into it. But it looked like a cool addition to Minecraft. One thing I really want them to do is focus on adding biomes to the end. Like if you play modded and you play like Better MC or like any of those kind of mods, they have a lot of like new biomes in the end and new like end mobs and stuff. I think I'd like to see more of that go down. We need more cobblestone. Only thing is, I just don't want like how in Better Minecraft, if you get to the end, it feels damn near impossible to find elytra because they made the spawns for them a lot harder for some reason. So you're spending thousands of hours looking at the same like 4 or 5 biomes just to get a pair of elytra, and it gets a little tiring because there's no like additional structures added. It's just new biomes. That's it. You didn't really think it through, in my opinion. But that's okay. You can always go into like config files and just change it yourself. But I feel like natively it should be like that. I don't know why you would ever nerf it. I guess because people think elytra are like really broken, which is understandable and lets you travel around pretty much anywhere you want without having to build like proper transportation. Like, what's the point of a minecart if you have all this other transportation that works way better and is arguably easier to set up? So I understand. But I feel like you should definitely put other structures in that you could find more often than if you want elytra to feel rare, is my thing. Just my little 2 cents on that. I don't think we need any more string. We could work on getting more coarse dirt. Probably. A flint mesh. Yes. This is what we should be working towards. I forget how you... There we go. I have enough for 2. There we go. This should help me get better items. Now we can make a furnace. Cool. Pretty sure we could have made one earlier, but let's just follow the quest book. They know better. I'll put it here. So can you smelt these chunks? Do you need... Oh, you probably need 8 of the chunks to make the ore. I'm thinking... Let's see. I want to see recipes with the item. Crushed raw iron. There's create. I've never played with create before. Or I've played mod packs that have it. I've never dabbled in it. Maybe I should. Definitely by be easy or interesting. Sophisticated storage. There's backpacks. Okay. What would I dabble in? We'll probably dabble in all these anyways. I want a random item. Oh, okay. A trash can. Cool. A sea pickle. That's very useful. I will look in that later. I will not take a sea pickle yet. We started to. The Ender Dragon. Ooh, waystones. Okay. Gotcha. So we get clay from water. Flint shears. Let's make a flint shear. Okay. With the flint shear, we get leaves. We make a crucible and we get water. Fill a barrel with water and right click it with dust. Okay. Do that now, actually. Just need to hammer this into dust. We need to make oak crucible. Which shouldn't be difficult at all. Let us do that. If I remember correctly, it's an oak slab. Yep. You're supposed to put a torch under it. Should I just use this? Yeah, it should be okay. Ow. My bad. Do this. Yep. So that's making water. Well, that makes water. Let's go and need to get the dust. What do you make slime? Milk. I don't know how we get milk. Oh, we're gonna need dirt. Duh. We get dirt with the grass seed, which you can get from sieving dirt. Yeah, okay. Aye, Captain. All we need is 2 gravel and 2 dirt, and we could just keep doing it over and over. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, while that turns into water, let's get a bunch of stuff. Blackstone. Eventually we'll be able to make... Oh, yeah, because we're going to make a crucible, and we put stone in it, and it'll turn it into lava. Then we'll have lava and water, we can make a cobblestone generator. I believe. Sure, I don't think I'm lying. Yeah, cobblestone generator. We just need to make clay. There wasn't a lot of stone. Oh, I see. We need gravel and... take these. We need 2 pieces of dirt to make more. Let's just hammer all of this, I think. I'm thinking, since I know that the create mod is in this mod pack, I'm thinking we go steampunk. We'll build like a steampunk little factory, I think. That sounds fun. Especially since there'll be some automation in this mod pack. Definitely dabbling into some create with it would be a fun little thing. Fun little side quest. Main quest, I guess. I'm like very big into automation. I'd say it's like my favorite thing to do in survival games. I'm like obsessed to the point that I will spend hours figuring out how to automate something rather than actually playing the game. It's a little silly, but I don't know, the concept of like coming up with an idea for automation, I sit there for a bit, I like ponder, do what I gotta do, and then eventually make it. Like, I don't even care about making it, I guess. I'm more interested in the idea that I could make it. Something about it is just entertaining to me. Just all dirt. Yep, cool. I'm really picky when it comes to games like that. Like Satisfactory, I actually have it. I think I've played it a little bit. I'm really into cartoony, silly graphics like that. So when it gets a little too realistic or the art style doesn't fit for me, I probably wouldn't play the game. Like Factorio. That's like the automation game if anything, but I guess because like the way the game looks and the theme, it's not too appealing. I like my simplistic, cozy graphics. I don't want anything too crazy, you know? So that's probably like my biggest bottleneck when it comes to figuring out what automation games I'd be interested in playing. That being said, let's find out if there is a create. Oh, is there? Yeah, there is. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We will be getting into create. I don't know how to make anything. We're gonna figure it out. We will figure it out. Is there anything I can do with it now? That was my question. Yes, give me the wrench. Create is the immersive tech mod, bringing realism into Minecraft on a whole new level. If you have doubts about any blocks or items, hold W to ponder and see an amazing 3D endgame wiki. Cool. You don't need the schematic, engineer goggle, stressometer, speedometer. Show you the speed of the current connected gear. Show you stress the system is when you connect it. Okay. This is the main ingredient for most of this mods, items, and blocks. Andesite and iron ingot. Okay. Well, to do that, we need to smelt. Is it dust? I don't know. I don't know how these chunks work exactly. Maybe if we get enough, should be able to just put it in, turn it into something. Oh, silly me. And then eventually we'll have something. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely dabble into create. Out of all of these tech mods, I think we will try and base everything around the create mod and get a little creative. Step out of our comfort zone a bit. See how that goes. We also need to make... Oh, we've got dirt. Oh, I didn't mean to put those back in. It's okay. Seed. We are going to need more space. We're going to need a lot more space. We should probably focus on trying to get and sieve more gravel, I think. So we have grass seed now. It means eventually we'll have like farm animals and stuff. Oh, speaking of which, water. I forgot. So we've made water to move the water. What can we use for a bucket? Can we make a wooden bucket? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. I don't think so. Yeah, it does not look like we can do that. So we do just need to sieve enough iron ore chunks, I believe. Until we have enough to make what we need to make. Seems to be the case. That's okay. I do want to know what iron ore chunks actually craft into. Because they don't make too much sense. 12%? I think all these are 12, no? Oh, it's 4 for iron ore. Okay. It's a lot better than what I was thinking. Good to know. Alright. Let's get the hammer in. Should just be sieving on this. I believe so. Until we can turn all of them to the same one. Amethyst, ooh. Okay, we have 2 iron. We need 1 more. We need one more. A dripstone. Oh, dripstone. That's good. Once we get lava, you just use the dripstone to make more. That's new. I like that. We can use crushed deep slate. It's at 12% on the chance. Also really like deep slate. It's probably my favorite stone block in the game. It just feels like it fits a lot better than the gray. Like having a black to go along with every color. The same with quartz. Black and white, since they go with every color, they're just my favorite ones to dabble with when it comes to building things. But I think create, most of them are going to be like wooden. So I think we'll probably do like a wood mixture with, it'll be like wood mixed in with deep slate. Or deep slate purple. Just start crafting these, I think. Clear up some space. I should also just hold on to them anyways. So when I do this. Is that enough? Should be enough for now. Alright, because we can also use deep slate. If I can find it. Only 10 deep slate? Interesting. Okay. I'm hoping this gives us exactly what we need. I would just like one bucket, please. No iron ore. No iron ore. Okay. What's the chances of it? Oh, it's lower with gravel? Really? Oh no. Lint mesh? I think because it adds dripstone, it actually makes the odds of it... Yeah, the pool's bigger by 1. So it's probably better... Oh, but it's a 12% chance on the other? Huh. I think we would have to move to iron, but we don't have enough for that. I'm not sure. It's probably better to just stick with the flint mesh. 12% is better than 10%, yeah. Even if the pole's bigger, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Let me keep this here so I can actually see if we get any. We just need 2. Nope, no luck. You know what that means? We go at it again. Yeah. We got lapis. Something, I guess. Scrambled eggs. Okay. We'll take a scrambled egg. Iron furnace. Okay. Copper hammer. To start generating power. Do we need the power? Use it to create more power. One generator. See, this doesn't go through anything create-wise. But I want to do create. So we'll have to see. In order to get a piglet chart needed for the star. Okay. I'm going to use our power, our smelting machines. I think create uses a different type of power than everything else. So I actually might have to dabble in the other power mods as well. A bit unlucky, but should be okay. Anyways, I have to see though. Basically, is a generating rotational force. Yeah, they use RF. Hook up with multiple wheels. There might be a way to convert this into something rotational. Let's see. Because I think all of these make other stuff. I don't think they make RF like Create does. We'll see. We'll get to it when we get to it. So we got a stack. Should I just keep going? I'll probably just keep going until I get another stack. Otherwise, we literally cannot move the water. Oh, that's okay. Hold on, I have to double check. There's no way I have to mine all this manually, right? I would assume there's like excavate or vein mine. I guess they got rid of it. I type in mine. Ultimine. That's what it is. So they do have it. Alright. They always change the name of the mods that do these functions. They try to get me. Need you up here. We just need... Okay, one more. Last 3? Last 1? Yeah. That's okay. Oh, put the stacks up. No, we'll craft them. We'll craft them. Anything out of stack we'll craft. Need to craft you anyways. We'll put the blocks up. Keep the cobbled deep slate. Oh, I can make more. What's the pickle thing? I'll just do it. It bothers me. I hate seeing the little notification. The OCD in me starts kicking in. Oh, there's another one I didn't get. This one. A mystical cyan petal. It just makes cyan dye, I'm guessing. Okay. We take those. Let's make another craft. I mean, chest. You'll probably organize a little bit really quickly. Or I lose my marbles because this is not good. We'll have you up here. Just grab all of it and just move it. Even if I'm using it, I'll just grab it later. Makes my life a little bit easier. Looks about right, honestly. We'll put like tools and stuff on the bottom one, and then we'll keep blocks, ores, all that good stuff. We'll put it in here. We'll keep this though, and I need you and you. Yeah, okay. The organization thing's a little weird. It's just alphabetical, which feels wrong. It's probably better than what I'm thinking. Oh, my hammer broke. I happen to not have materials to repair it. Except for this, but I can't break it. Yet. I'll just get more. I totally should have got an auto clicker prepared for this. I forgot this was even in the mod pack. It's probably easier if I just repair it instead of making a new one. Let's do that. I need to know. That gave me 3. The odds have to be... I think the odds are just better on this. Oh no, they're 100% better. 100% better. I see. Okay, so I stand corrected. Okay. Oh, let me just wait for this. If you haven't already, take a sip of water. You all need to stay hydrated. Everyone needs to do better at it. Supposed to be drinking like half your body weight in milliliters. Is it liters or I think it's liters. Liters? Am I? No. I'm lying. I think it's milliliters. Ounces. It's ounces. I'm sorry. It's ounces. Because there's 16 ounces in a water bottle. Half your body weight in ounces. Yes. Not liters. You'd be drowning. We need to make a crucible. Which means we need dust. Dust. Clay. I'm so silly. I didn't think that through. I should have made an infinite water source first and then did that. That's okay. That's okay. That is A-okay. I don't know why I didn't think that through. I mean, outside of that one bucket, I think eventually I'll need 2 buckets. I can hold 1 lava and 1 water, so I can create the cobblestone generator. That's a lot of clay. Okay. Porcelain, unfired porcelain, porcelain clay ball. So we need clay and bone meal. Bone meal. Dust. Okay. I didn't get nothing from that. Okay, alright. I see. I understand it. I literally got nothing from that. Does crushed deep slate turn into gravel? I have no idea. That's okay. I could just keep putting more. Hold on. Oh, I can. Oh, so there's already a bucket of water in here? Wait, what? Okay. Let's make a area to pull our water. Actually, we don't. No, we do. We do. We do. We're also going to need to organize this place just a little bit. I think we shall start by doing one of these. We'll expand upwards by one. Should we go for like a circle? Should we keep a square? I don't really mind the square too much. At least for the middle area. And we can expand. We'll figure it out. Now we should definitely expand. Ooh, playing Minecraft like this like heavily reminds me of the old, what was it, Sky Factory? All the Sky Factory playthroughs that Sunday did. I remember watching those all the time. They made them so entertaining. I'd say I'd want to be like that one day, but I don't think I would. I don't think I could ever have that level of like energy ever. Maybe if I'm like around other people, but on my own, I could never. I envy people that are like that, honestly. It's like, how do you have that much energy? You sound like interested and entertaining with everything you do, rather than putting people to sleep, you know? Which I don't mind, to be fair. I don't mind it at all. I think it's nice in its own way. We could put the water in the corner here, maybe? Hmm. Probably like here. Let's turn these into slabs. We'll do like that. Oh, you know what? They have to be full blocks for it to flow. Yeah, I didn't think that through fully. That's okay though. Oh, because these are halves. No, no, no. I thought it through. I thought it through. Never doubt me. So we need dust so we can get bone meal. We've got the water now. Oh, no, we need to break you again. I'm curious what this turns into. Gotcha. So crushed deep slate will stay crushed deep slate. It gives you some of it back. I didn't get anything, but... Oh. Gotcha. I'll try both. 1 bone meal. 2 bone meal. Put you in here. Just turn you into clay. I have to break you, don't I? Do this, put you in here. Bam, 2. We need 5 more. Which means we're gonna be making stone for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna be making stone for a bit. Here we go. I thought that was all of them. Something about this task is it's very mundane, but I'm like locked in and entertained at the same time. Even though all I'm doing is right clicking. It's literally all I'm doing right now. I can hold it. I've been spamming it this whole time. I That's funny. But I'm pretty sure if I right click it, it goes faster. It's per click, it's not per animation. There's like no animation lock in Minecraft. That's very funny though. I did not know I could just hold it. That would have made my life a little bit easier, but this is more efficient anyways, so it's okay. Alright, let's turn you into sand. I don't remember graveling or hammering the sand. Did I ever do that? I feel like I didn't. I feel like I just used the sand. Right? Am I bugging? Because it's very much dust. It's only a 1% chance more and it adds all this extra stuff. I don't really think that's worth it. 12%, 11, 10. It's like pretty mundane. I don't really need it. Well, it's probably better to just stick with the normal ones for now. Until eventually those get changed as well. Ow. I said we needed 7. Please 2 more? Or nothing. That's okay. There's 8. Okay, guys. Do we get any stone back? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I said I only needed 7. Cool. Then we put you in here. And we're supposed to put you on top of a torch, so I'll put it over there. Then we can get lava. We need, let's see, 1 more piece of iron. I think we use all the iron chunk. Looks like it. So we need gravel. Let's put that there. Cool. With that, we got one whole bone. Hi-ya, we could have used that. More clay. And to make you, we need lava, water, wood, glass. Glass. Oh, we can get sand. I'm silly. This is very silly of me. Yeah. We're okay. We do this. Oh, it's broken. Cool. Do this. We have gravel. Turn you into sand. Put you in there. Cool. What do we need more of? Oh, right. Oh, there's a deep slate. I don't think I used that, did I? I tried hammering it and it didn't work. I thought I didn't use it though. Gladly take you. I'll take you. Please give me 4. Oh, it did. Wait, that's crazy. This is perfect. Oh, so we put you here. 2, 3, 4. Am I good? Was that enough? I think it's just 1 block. I thought it was 4. Let's make ourselves another bucket. Kinda sucks you have to use 2, but it is what it is. You get empty. Okay. Get water from you. Once you're done, we'll have lava. And that should be pretty much everything. We're gonna need more wood though. We're running out. We could start getting grass to figure out where we want to put that. Also figure out the structure of our land as well. I think I'll do one more layer of this and start building pathways out to different places. So we can separate everything just a tiny bit. Just a teensy boonsy bit. It's looking like the pathways will be 3 wide because the center here is odd. So we'll have 3 wide pathway. I think we're supposed to be like this, right? Yeah. Once you have a cobblestone generator, that makes everything a little bit easier on us. Oh, I never finished this side. Okay. Eventually we'll be able to like take the cobblestone, automatically hammer it, and then send it off on its way. There's one more block here. We're off by 2. That's crazy. Oh, I crouched at the wrong time, I think. Silly me. We're gonna need to put torches out here. Right there. Oh, scared the... That scared me bad. That's all I gotta say. We can't make a bed. I don't have enough string. Ay, ay, ay. Let's try and set that up while we survive here. Did it get rid of? No. I'm gonna put another one to help it go faster. Is this done? Nope. Knowledge of death. Holy. Ambush. You killed a raider? A raider? Earned your first knowledge point. Interesting. That's new. A raider. What does that even mean? Anyways, we're just waiting for this to grow just a tiny bit. Once we have enough to make a bed, we should be good to go. I completely forgot this is the newest version, so those are there, the phantoms. Arguably everyone's least favorite mob, because they're just there to harass you for not sleeping. And the only thing they drop is stuff to repair your elytra, when you can just put mending on your elytra and you never have to repair them. So they're kind of useless, I will admit. Like, I understand their purpose, but mending exists. And I think Mojang they're trying to combat that. I don't know if they went through with it, but they were going to have enchant, like the librarians, the villagers. They were going to sell you different enchants based on wherever they spawn, like whatever biome they're in, to make you explore more. Interesting. I don't know what I just got. Oh, it's a book about power. Gem storage, okay. I don't know anything about it. A wrench, okay. We got a lot. We almost have a stack. We've got ourselves a bed. Can I color it? What do we have to color? We do. Yeah. That's perfect. It's gonna have to be out here, unfortunately. Perfect. It's almost done. In the meantime, what could we do while we wait? We're about to get a cobblestone generator. Very neat. A campfire. Oh, heat source. Yeah. Why are they telling us? Oh, you know what? I don't think you need a. I don't think you need a heat source for this one. It seems like you don't. That's funny. I don't know why I thought I needed one. We don't have the mycelium one. That's fine. We're gonna need grass. We can start expanding a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Okay. We can start expanding a little bit. Because this chapter's kind of done outside of like making power and stuff like that. Since we probably won't be able to advance too far without create. Can also work on getting an iron mesh. I don't think, is there anything to like automate yet? I don't know. I think dust is what gives you redstone. Oh, hello. I can't trade with you. I don't have anything to trade with you. Okay. My bad. All right then. I don't think you wanted to talk to me. So it was glass, lava, water, and then logs, I believe. Yes. And for this, we will definitely need to make its own double chest. Let's do that and figure out where to put it. Eventually, we need to make an area for the trees. We will do that now, probably. I think while this is going, we'll just leave it in a corner somewhere. Like that. Oh. Can't I put it under? I don't want to accidentally mess that up. Hold on. Let me get a pickaxe. It's made out of wood, though. I'm almost certain. So I thought I could just place it here, maybe, and then put the chest on top. Yeah. Okay. That's good to know. So we do... Oh. So we do this. And it'll start filling it up with cobble. Cool. I don't know why he's sitting on my stuff, man. Can I sieve this? No. That's okay. We'll wait for the cobblestone. It's just this, but with cobblestone. Do we need that much yet? We can just wait for a little bit. Simple compacting drawer. Place this thing on top of your cobble gen and automatically compress everything it receives. We ain't got the facilities for this yet. Redstone comes from sieving dust, I'm certain. Do I have any? No. We don't got the facilities for that yet. I mean, a double chest is okay for now. I'm not really that pressed for time. Like, we'll be okay. Burnium essence. Food and farming. Pretty much just upgrading our sieve and everything like that. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what an auto sieve is under. If that is even a thing. It doesn't look like, I thought there was an auto sieve or an auto hammer. Okay, there's a flux hammer. RF powered automatic hammer. RF powered. Does create not make RF? I thought I saw that. Or is it kinetic energy? Well, let me look again. I could have sworn they made rotational power, which is RP. It's not RF. Is there like an energy converter? That'd be nice. Convert. Let's just search converter. ME stores converter for villagers? No. Not really helpful, unfortunately. You pick them up. Can't pick them up. Okay. Good to know. That being said, we can get to more hammering. Yeah, we can finish a reasonable portion of this. Oh, more cobble. Cool. For those who want to skip forward. We don't really need this. I will not do that. Press cobble. Press hammering, still a thing. Faster way of hammering for gravel or sand is by hammering compressed blocks. Normal hammers won't work though, so you'll need a compressed hammer. Okay, let's do that actually. That seems funny. Oh wait, it's more. Because it's 2. Is that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we just repair this one to full. Then we start compressing you. Did I get it? I did. Let's also compress all of this. It lets us hammer this, but I don't think we can sieve compressed blocks. So I guess it just helps with hammering, but that's about it. Will it even be able to do a stack without breaking? Guess we'll find out, but oh, it's a stack in 1 extra block. Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, it sieves into normal block. I didn't compress it. But it can sieve this, though, no? It gives you 9? Okay. That's alright, I guess. You have to keep crafting it every time, though. Is that really worth? There we go, stack extra. Efficiency 3? Is this the only camera, though? Can't you make like an iron compressed, maybe? You can. So I wouldn't, I'd save the book. I'm gonna save the book. The heck? That's kind of a big thing, I think. I would assume. And I need to double check the sieves. I feel like there was an auto one. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's a flux sieve, not auto sieve. I mean, that makes sense. Mechanical. I don't know what it does, but you could increase the power of the flux sieve. This is really easy to make, though. Or it will be once I get enough iron. So you need a flux hammer and a flux sieve. So for create, I don't think any of that will help, unfortunately. I wanted to, though. We'll look into that. Do a little more research and see how that goes. Let's do one more thing. Hold lava on like the wooden ones. With this, you can make blackstone and whatnot. Blackstone. I don't think we can't make milk. Let's just do some building. Let's just do some building. We need wood though. I should make a stone axe. I'll make 2 of them. I'll make 1 actually. This also has unbreaking. Unbreaking's like whatever though. This guy's just kind of here to hang out, I guess. Will this be enough to expand out in a direction? I feel like it would. Yeah, it's like a stack. I think we'll do trees east. Sounds good to me. How far east? Who knows? 3, 4. This is 5 blocks. I think 5 is good. Let's just do 5. Let's just do 5. I think 5 should be okay. Doesn't need to be too far away. There's like no reason for it, right? We'll do the same platform as this. Which means I should probably just get to doing the dirt and the bottom floor of this first. Before adding all the extra like decoration part. Which means I should get a bucket of water. And swim down to it. To place. What's easiest to place? I mean, this is all we have. Hot dust. Cobblestone. This is a top slab. This is a bottom slab. Oh. Oh, Shiba. Oh, oh no. Wait. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shoot. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh no. This is not. Oh no. I don't think there's like nothing I could do. Ah. That's fun. That is fun. Yep. Down we go. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that would happen. I see. What that? There was a key, which was C. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Should be able to just zoom in without a problem now. I think. Okay, now it's just spamming chat though. I don't know. That's okay. We'll figure it out later. Let's go clean that up. Let's go clean that up. Place a block here. Let's break the block under first. And then replace it. We could replace it afterwards, I think. Let's just move this over. That's okay. No. It's not. That's okay. Okay, we'll be okay if I vein mine all of this, right? And not pick any of it? Oh, okay. Well, well, well. That was terrifying. That was very terrifying. I thought we were done for. dirt on this layer. It does have to be one under. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm lying. I lied to you. Because you put dirt, like, on this. I didn't check the dimensions of this inside. 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 on each direction. 5, 6, 7 on each direction. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle. And then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know what the middle was. I didn't mark it. Should be right here. We'll just do this. That being said, we're gonna do 2, 3 blocks in between. Yeah, that works for me. Let's go get our dirt. Maybe it could be 1, 2, and 1 in the center. Yes. Two. Maybe not 1 in the center, but keep the torch. That's okay. I believe 2 in between is more than enough. Or this is like the bare minimum that we need. Let me mark out in each direction. Yep. I don't have enough to do the other side, but that's okay. At least I can put some trees here to get some logs. I don't really mind if all the stuff falls off at the moment. That is a-okay. As long as I get the wood. I just missed a lot of wood. I saw it go down. We'll probably move this dirt block from the middle too. Eventually. We can leave it there for now, just in case. Let's mark on the other side. 7. Won't have anything here. 2. Or there'll be some in the middle. This is extra. What we could do one area. We can do different. Holy, almost died. We could do different areas with different themes. I might do that. If we're forced to progress through certain technology mods, we can come up with a different theme for each area. I think that is probably the best play that we can currently make without an issue. So we can still have a create area doing whatever. And then for all the other mandatory stuff, we'll have like a whole different theme. If it's required. If it's not required, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just use create for everything. And then we'll create like the important stuff that we need, and then we'll use create to power it however we can. Just so I can dabble in something new and refreshing. Does he want? Oh, poor guy. It is what it is, I guess. Poor llama. Speaking of llama, I don't know why, but it has reminded me of the origin of Moshi and where I got the name from. People might think that I got it from like the Japanese word. Like when you're entering the phone, people go Moshi Moshi, Moshi Mosh, stuff like that. No, I did not. I didn't even know that was a thing until afterward, which is very funny. Essentially, my username came from a long chain of other usernames, different Xbox gamer tags that I had throughout my like time of gaming. Eventually, at some point, I started off with something Minecraft related, and then when I was really obsessed with Overwatch and I played a lot of Overwatch, I was like Taimu. I think he was with Dallas Fuel. I can't remember what team exactly it was, but the team that he was on, I liked the player. His name seemed really cool. I had a nickname at the time, which was like Lunar Llama, something like that. And a friend changed it from Llama to Wama, which is Wama, and they would call me that. So I changed my name to that for a bit. And then I'm like, Wama Taimu. What if I change my name to Waimu? So that was my name for a bit. And from Waimu, I got Waimoshi, like Waimoshi. I don't know why I switched it to that. I guess I thought it was cool. I'm not sure. And from Waimoshi, I just changed it to be Waimu. Or no, it was Wama, Waimu, Waimoshi, and then I just changed it to Moshi. And I left it at that. It's alright. That is the origin of where I got my name. It's not what most people thought at all. It's very interesting. I've gone. Oh, that's a different one. Okay. Anyways, it's not an origin story that people would assume ever. It Most people thought I was just like a weeb or something, which I guess at the time I probably was, but I didn't know anything about that. So it's funny that it made its way to this. For a bit, I went by a whole different name. I had the username Japan in, what was it, on Steam. My username was Japan, just straight up Japan, because we were just being silly, me and a group of friends. And I started playing Eco. Eco's a great game, you guys should check that out. I started playing Eco, and I just kept the Steam name, and everyone referred to me as Japan. I was like, oh, okay, I'm cool with this. And from there, I started playing VR chat when I got my Oculus for the first time, and I just kept the name there, so people knew me as that. And then I slowly kind of like switched it up as time went on. So it was like from Japan, I switched it up to Japanese cat, which is just Neko, but obviously Neko's been taken. So I was like, oh, Japanese cat seems kind of cool. I had that for a bit. And then I was like, I'm just gonna go back to being called Moshi. A lot of people know me by that name, so I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna stick with it this time. And here we are. Going back to Eco though. Eco is a really, really cool game. It's, how would I explain it? It's kind of like a simulation of sorts, where you have 30 days, 30 real life days, by the way. You're on a Minecraft-esque world. It's a little blocky, but a little like more realistic. You're on this world. You can choose different professions to work as. You can be a carpenter, you can be a miner, you can be a chef, you can be a butcher, stuff like that, a hunter, the hunt for food. Every job has their own specialty of crafting recipes and items that only that job can make as you level it up. And you can't really dabble into other jobs. There's just not enough time for it. So you need other players to choose different jobs, and you all have to work together. So if you're a carpenter, you're like, oh, I want to make wheelbarrows for everybody. In order to get wheelbarrows, you need wood. So if somebody's profession is chopping down wood, you go to them and be like, hey, I need wood. What can I trade you for this? Etc., etc. You go from there. And as the days go on in real life, in real time, you will end up having new professions, or like an advanced version of your profession where you unlock new things to craft for everybody. And you're supposed to get 1 skill point a day on average. And in order to achieve that, you have to have a balanced diet. I've never seen a game where they want you to have a balanced diet before. But in this game, so you need to have a good, healthy medium of eating your meats and vegetables and fruits, and it'll give you a multiplier. And if you need it to be around like 1, 1.1, 1.2, around there, so you can get 1 XP point a day. And you have to craft a whole bunch of stuff so you can make a research book, so you can research a newer profession, stuff like that. It's just all player driven, so everyone's bartering, everyone's trading. If you really want to, you can dabble in having a government set up. You can dabble in making your own currency for everyone to use in there, things like that. So you start off very primitive. Everyone's carrying wheelbarrows around with their items and whatnot. Eventually you start building towns, you start building cities, you start electing mayors and stuff like that for fun. And eventually you'll get to the point where you've got cars that you can transport items around, things like that. It's, mind you, this is a whole month, a whole real life month that you're putting into doing all of this, because there is a giant meteor in the sky. After 30 real life days, the meteor will come down and destroy the Earth, or parts of it, for the most part. It doesn't fully destroy it, but it destroys a good fair chunk. And in order to stop that, somebody has to go into the profession where they can build a giant laser, and they shoot this laser at the meteor once it's ready. Like whenever they're ready, they'll shoot it. And you can keep playing after that point, but most of the time people will reset after the 30 days, just so there's something new. Because spending 1 month grinding for that it's a lot on its own, you know? So everyone will put their time and effort into that 1 month, and then they'll reset. I've only done 1 playthrough of Eco. I actually played with the YouTuber. I can remember their name. It was Royal something. Let me see if I can figure that out. If I can, I'll probably just put it on the screen. Show them off. They're a very cool content creator. Oh, I'll find it. And they had YouTube videos of the game. I'm like, this is entertaining. I really like this game. I would play this. I bought the game, and they were having a subscriber only kind of world. I didn't get into that, but I was able to join his free server. They had like a free server going on, I'm like, okay, I'll join this. I hopped on that and I spent a lot of time playing that. And eventually I ended up kind of taking the server owner, like over, sorry. I took the server over. I kind of was like the person that everybody like went to for anything and everything they needed. I focused on carpenting, which went into like technology and stuff. So I was making the wheelbarrows for everybody. I was making the cars and all the advanced technology stuff like that. I was making for everybody, and I ended up assembling what I would like to call essentially the Avengers, where it was like me. There's this other guy that was into like mining and stuff. We all kind of like came together as a big group of people and worked together to sort of take the server over. Not in a bad way. It was in a good way. Or at least for me, it was in a good way. I was very competitive. Anybody that was doing the same profession as me, I'm like, I need to make sure I stay ahead of everybody. I gotta make sure people buy my stuff instead of the other person. Like it was a real competition. I had I had people come to me and they all they had to do to trade with me was give me their wood, and from there I would just craft whatever they needed. And it worked really, really well. Like super well. Everyone would come over with their wood. I'd craft them their wheelbarrows, and the more you craft things in your profession, the more levels you get. So I was able to level up faster and make like new and improved stuff for everybody. I I remember that like clear as day. It was probably my like one of my best gaming moments, I would say. It was nice meeting. I joined the server with like nobody that I knew, no experience in the game, completely fresh, and ended up making a lot of friends. Had essentially built our own community and had a great time. To be truthfully honest with you, eventually, this YouTuber they started a new series, and it was like kind of modded. It was essentially like after a few days, the world would start slowly flooding itself, and everyone just had to survive on it essentially. And that was going to be on like a YouTube series. So me and one of my friends applied and actually got in, and we were somewhat close to where like the YouTuber was building their base and everything. I might be able to find the video and like show it off. I was gonna build a giant pagoda. Was it a pagoda? I think it was a giant pagoda. I was gonna build that on there, but I forgot something happened, and I just kind of stopped joining the server as much, and I never got to actually finish it. But it was a good time, and that's pretty much the history of like me playing Eco. And I've been dying to play again. I want to get a reasonable size amount of players, like 30, maybe 40. I just want people to be able to hop on, meet new people, build a town, build a city, like do all of that stuff. And I want it to not be just one big city in the middle of nowhere. I want it to be like, oh, there's a town on this side of the world, there's a town on this other side of the world, and we connect them with a road so you can travel to different areas. And this town's led by this person, they're the mayor, everyone elected them, stuff like that. Something about that just seems like really cool. And there's like a lot you can do in the game. Like there's pollution, for crying out. Like as you advance, you have technology, which is like steampunk. You're using coal to generate stuff, and it's causing pollution in the world. Which means if there's too much pollution in an area, that the bison and the different mobs or different creatures that are there, the animals, they won't spawn there. Eventually, if you kill too many of any animal, they go extinct, just like in real life. That's insane. So you actually have to pay attention to that. If you cut down too many trees, then there's not enough trees to produce oxygen, to take out the carbon dioxide that's in the air that's polluting everything. So you need to make sure that you keep the redwood trees that are in the world. You gotta make sure there's enough trees in certain areas that there's not pollution. And if there's too much pollution, then there's global warming. It gets too warm, the water starts rising, the water gets hot, the animals in the water start dying, the animals on land start dying. Like, you have to pay attention to all of this stuff and keep a happy medium for it, like all of it. That is insane. I don't know, that's absolutely crazy to me. It's like, who would have thought something like that through and make it an actual game? And it's like one of the best games I've ever played, survival wise. Only thing is, it's not fun to play by yourself. And it's not fun to play when there's not a lot of people playing either, in my opinion. If you got on a server and you're just 3 people in the entire world, not fun. I think it's better if you can have one person doing one profession and that's it. You don't force them to do multiple. So it forces everyone to actually like work together and collaborate. I like that idea a lot better than letting people do multi-jobs. Like, no, if you're a carpenter, you're a carpenter. You get to chop that damn wood and you get to sell the wood. Or if you're a miner, you're going to go down to the mines, you get to get some ore, and you get to sell that ore to people that need it. Things like that. I don't want you to do too many of different jobs. So I would say that's probably one of my biggest goals when it comes to VTubing and streaming and like content creation as a whole. That's like the one thing I desperately want to do. Cool. It's cool having a Minecraft server, a Project Zomboid server, stuff like that. I want an eco server. I want to make content on eco and have a bunch of people down to play it for a month. And then we take a break and then we come back some other time and we spend another month playing. And then we take another break. Something about that just seems really entertaining to me. And it just sounds like a good time overall. Oh, that is not. It's here. It sounds like a good time overall, and it's something I'm hoping I will have the opportunity to do in the near future. Once I get enough people interested in the content, interested in the kind of things that I do in terms of content and like personality and all of that. Hopefully we find more like-minded people that are also down to play a game like that and spend time playing it with me, you know? Once we can get that, I'm set. I could never ask for anything more than that. That's all I want. I just want to play eco with a bunch of people. Don't get me wrong, I'd be down for Project Zomboid as well. I think Project Zomboid is also a good sort of one. You can do like a something similar to The Walking Dead in it. There's proximity chat, so you can have people like RPing different scenarios. The map is absolutely humongous. I think it's peak. It's literally anything you can ask for a game that everyone can play together. The game is hard as I don't know what though, that's for sure. But that is more than okay. We love a good challenge. And if you die, bam, you can just RP a new character. So you're never stuck doing one thing ever. You can branch out. Branch out, try something new. And try a new profession as well, also in Project Zomboid. Or different stats. I feel like you can kind of do it in Minecraft. Most people know how to play Minecraft, so it's like a comfort thing. But I think games that specialize more into it, more so than Minecraft, were probably like better options. Like, sure, you can do it in Minecraft, but there's so many like extra modded command block server side things that you have to do to facilitate that it's like you might as well just use the alternative, which is the game that is tailor-made for said thing. Just go with that. I will definitely keep an eye out for those kind of opportunities to make servers like that and make experiences for not only myself but for other people, other content creators, other viewers, like all of that. I have a bunch of people playing, everyone having a good time, meeting new people, finding themselves a safe space that they can just be themselves, essentially. Maybe it's too ambiguous, but you know, if your New Year's resolution and goals are something you can see yourself achieving easily, then you're doing it wrong. Your goals should scare you. You should be terrified of your goals. You're like, how am I going to do that? Those are the kind of goals you should be striving for. Oh, it's like, did I not break that? Are these even close together to be... I don't know. That's interesting. Now I need to chop all these trees down. I didn't think this through. They're all going to be connected, so I won't get anything back. I got a little bit back. Guess there's like a max range that they can be out. Did that guy drop both of his llama over there? Buddy. What are we doing? What are we doing, pal? Your llama are about to die. I probably should have killed him for the leads, I think. I would assume more are coming if 2 of them are already here anyway, so... not too worried. Might kill this one though. Oh, we'll leave him. We'll let him live. Spare his soul. I didn't really get a lot of saplings back. Maybe I should start using leaves as well. Because it takes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Holy. I think that's more than enough. Yeah, I only needed 3. So we're good. Ay, ay, ay. Perfect. Oh, and with create, we can make a thing to chop trees down automatically. I'm actually excited to try that. I've seen it everywhere, but I've never done it myself. Anyways, I think that is probably going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. We'll try and do more content like this and see how it goes. More things that are chill, down to earth even. Maybe I should have my VTuber model in the bottom right. I'm also using an ultra wide monitor, so you can't even see half of what I'm looking at currently. So maybe I can change it so you can see that it's ultra wide, but that means there's more of a black bar. So, you know, let me know in the comments. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.